So I promised you in my unboxing of the Dayan Guhong I would make an assembling tutorial. So let's get to it. I'm going to refer to this little triangular piece as a blade, because it looks like a little blade. These I'll refer to as kite pieces, because they look like little kites. And this I'll refer to as part of an edge. I don't know why, but I just want to. Oh, sorry, my little stand fell. I'll be referring to this as a core piece, screw, and spring and washer. I'll refer to those two. Okay, so let's assemble it. I've already assembled most of the pieces. I just took these ones apart to show you. Now, here's a core for your Dayan Guhong. You just screw in these, and I'll show you how to screw them in for these next pieces. So anyway, and here you put in, actually I'll just show you how to build these first. So let's see. Remember, it goes, you won't have the stickers on when you just take it out of the box, but I just have the stickers on because I've already stickered it. So, you take one of these little blade pieces, put one up in here, and one up down here. And then you put these together, like this. And then for this last one, you just line up and put in. Then you have that. And the edge is pretty trivial. Just take them like this and put them together. It's very, very, very simple. Then here's the core. For these little core pieces, the spring and the screw goes. You put the screw, then you put a spring on. See, spring, and then you put on this tiny little washer on the end, and put it in this little hole. Then you bring it over and screw it in. It helps not to use a screwdriver that's, it helps if you use a screwdriver that's a, star screwdriver like this, because if you just use one of those other ones, I don't think it'll work real well. So screw it in nice and tight. And we won't screw in the other one for now, because we're going to keep that out. So anyway, take these pieces and just slide them in. Hold on. Okay, yeah, like this. So let's see. So then you put it in here, like that, and then you take these edges, like this, find where they, well, you don't have to find, but I will, and put it in like that. It's very trivial. I mean, it's only like snap in and stuff like that. Okay, now get more. Here's another one. They don't really go in like this, so you have to turn this up and then bring it back down. Sorry about all the noise in the background. It's just my family. And then let's see.
Hey, Cameron, will you remind him to drink his water that's right one time? Just frequently. What frequency? What do you mean? At what point? Just anytime, 10, 15, every
Then you got one side done.
like every 5 minutes, say, take a drink.
And then take your edges, snap them in, just like you would do on a Rubik's Cube. But this is a Dayan cube, so you gotta remember that. See. Oops, wrong piece. So right now you should have one layer of a working cube. Next, this is why we didn't put this in yet. Because right now we can just put the pieces in where they go. Usually I like to put the edges in first. Or, sorry, the corners. And then we take these edges, put them in, all where they should go. Okay. And now you take the core, put it in, take your screwdriver, and screw it in. Make sure it's aligned correctly so it starts screwing in, because if it's off, it won't really screw in. And then you gotta be careful when you're setting the tensions, because if it's too loose, the pieces will just go poop and pop out. So be careful about the tensions and how you set them, because that's a very important part of this. Now the caps, you just take, pop, take, pop. If you ever want to change the tensions, even though you already popped in the caps, take this out. Here's a close-up. There's a little gap, so you can just open it. So, yeah. And that's how to assemble your Dayan Guhong DIY kit. See you later.